In our last episode of Feeling Nervous, Amy and I were able to get some work done on the boat, although we were rained out. I was able to finish the sanding of the hull, and then I was able to also complete the bottom paint. I had heard of a marina that we might be able to use to continue working on the boat. But now, in this episode, we're dealing with Hurricane Dorian. Some of you viewers have written to me and asked me to kind of show you a little bit of what the area looks like where we're doing the boat work in. Here's a brief little view of what the surrounding area looks like for those of you who requested that from me. Enjoy it, and then we'll get back to dealing with Hurricane Dorian. We had thought that the hurricane wasn't going to be a threat to our area, and although glad that it didn't do much damage in Florida, it really did terrible damage to the Bahamas, as all of you know who've been watching the news.
With the increasingly clear views we are getting of the overwhelming devastation in certain islands in the Bahamas, making it all but a certainty that that death toll will climb even higher than the 20 killed.
We did not expect it to come up, though, to the Carolinas, and the problem is Amy and I had left the boat without thinking that the boat was going to be threatened by this hurricane. We're up in Atlanta with our grandchild. And so I had to decide, how am I going to get down there quick enough? I got a phone call from a friend of mine who said that he would be happy to go up and prepare the boat for the hurricane, but I knew that I needed to deal with the marina. So I called them and to see if they would be able to secure that boat. I know it needed extra jack stands, and I was concerned because the previous year there had been boats that were knocked over, and I wanted to make sure that this very, very large boat that was next to mine, I could just see it in my mind being the one that tips over like a domino, affecting the other boats. So I wanted to talk to them about that, so I gave them a call first. Hey Lori, how you doing? This is Vince on Yab Yum.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing good. I have a couple of quick questions for you. I'm sure you're real busy. I'm up here in Atlanta with my wife. Would it be possible to just have maybe extra jack stands put under Yab Yum? Do you know if there's still that really large trawler that's next to it? And I was wondering, are there any plans to kind of separate some of the big ones in case it tips over?
The chances of them tipping over is pretty slim unless there's outside influences, and our hope is that that's not going to happen this year like it did last year. If they're properly set on jack stands and high enough, that's not something we're concerned about.
All right, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Me and Amy will be there Saturday morning to check things out. I also arranged for the boatyard to go up and take care of all of the canvas that's on the boat to have as less wind resistance as possible. And we're just going to have to hope for the best. We send our best wishes to all of those friends of ours that are in the Carolinas that are on a boat or have a boat or near the water. In the meantime, I decided to answer a viewer's request, a question about why are boats referred to as a she. So I made a little video, and I'll be posting that later tonight. So that'll give me something to finish up while we wait to get back to the boat.